Friends, good morning. Welcome back. Let's talk real quick. Let's just talk about everything. So as you saw yesterday, they had articles on reforms. That's banking reforms, tax reforms, okay? Then we have a meeting next week where the central bank will be joining Parliament. Why? Well, again, we have reforms coming forward. There's items coming forward soon. Reforms are rate change dependent. They talked about they're talking about the huge basket of laws, 150 plus, okay? The huge basket of laws is also rate change dependent. But now again, you have Parliament joining the CBI next week. They have tasks and steps between them that overlap, such as the reforms. Okay, that's the reason. What they're trying to show you is there's now critical steps coming forward that require the rate to change. They're showing you that from so many angles. Okay, so again, we have all the reforms coming forward, tax reforms, banking reforms, which are waiting and dependent on the rate changing, just like the 150 plus laws. We have Parliament and the central bank meeting next week because, again, they have tasks and steps that overlap. That's why they have to start working together. They're preparing for these rate change items to come forward. Okay. I've also been walking you up to this. I've been showing you how the U.S. How in the parallel rate the U.S. dollar is elevating. Finally, as of yesterday, Iraq News caught up with us, and Iraq News is now showing you that the dollar is increasing to concerning higher levels. Okay, the number one thing. So, and again, they're showing you from all these different angles where I've been trying to train you, educate you, and walk you up to this point, and now Iraq News is aligned with us. That's because all of this is about to come forward because the rate is about to change. Okay. So with all that said, the next major item we're waiting for, obviously the rate change is waiting for the government to be formed, and then they can move forward on all this stuff. But with what the number one thing we need to see right now is when is going to be the next session of Parliament, okay, for the president, of course. We want to see that. We want to see when they're going to have and hold the next session of Parliament to complete the president of the Republic, okay? And then a significant step I'm looking for is kind of how fast are they going to, after they do the presidential session of Parliament, how fast are they going to do the prime minister? And I'm looking for them to reinstate or reselect Soudani. And then I'm looking for him to kind of reselect his cabinet. The reason why is reinstating Soudani and him reinstating his cabinet get the formation of the government done extremely quick. Okay, that's been my suspicion that that's what they would do to get the government formation done very quick. So, friends, thank you for joining. You guys are the best, and thank you for everything you do for me, and have a great day. Take care.